Hello, OG. I'm Adam.
I'm Jenina, and we're here in DRT Bulacan.
Welcome to Sleepy Shepherd. Tara na. Well, ultimately our goal was to create really a cozy space, something that we could enjoy and something that was really simple, which really connected with the elements. So the shepherd's hut was really the perfect design, the perfect spec to go for, and we're really inspired by traditional British charm. Everything from the custom-made doors to the shape of the roof. So for us, really the shepherd's hut, it was about really that connection to England, and as I'm from the UK, I grew up surrounded by shepherd's hut, living out in the country. So it's always really had a place in my heart, and really the actual design elements did connect with me and what I like in a building, from the wood design, the shape of the roof, the cast iron wheels. So currently in the Philippines, this is actually the first and only shepherd's hut. So we chose DRT. We've had this property for many years, and we often come here on the weekends. We love spending time here, and we needed somewhere to rest, to get out of the sun, shelter. So we decided that we'd build a dwelling. And based on the terrain of the area, it really inspired us through the likes of the British countryside, which really led us to the shepherd's hut idea. And because my wife's family is from Bulacan, we're very familiar with the area, and we also love, the outdoors. So this was really ideal for us. So the hut is constructed in a traditional sense with a few modern upgrades. So it has a steel frame with traditional cast iron wheels. And then the cladding of the hut is actually made from fiber cement board. We decided to go with this instead of traditional wood for the lifespan. It's fireproof, it's water resistant, and it'll last 50 years plus. The internal boarding is also fiber cement board. The ceiling, the roof, is PVC. So we use this as well because of its elements. It's long lasting, it's durable. It was really the perfect option to go for, especially when out here with the heavy rainfall, the sun. It's a brilliant material to work with. The whole hut itself is insulated, 15 mil insulation. The 1.5 horsepower air conditioning unit works very well. It keeps our hut cool all year round. Floor tiles are Spanish tiles. The doors and windows are custom made from local wood. So the roof, it has a curvature to it. And our ceiling height here is 10 foot. So traditionally, the ceiling height would be around 8 foot, but we decided to raise the ceilings to give, more space and more light to come in as well. So the shape of the roof, it posed its own problems during the construction because this all had to be custom made. So when entering Sleepy Shepherd, you will approach via a concrete road. This is accessible by any car. You'll approach the gate, which you'll see our design there, the Sleepy Shepherd logo. You'll come down the path, it's a slight elevation, and you'll approach the rear of the hut. On approaching the rear of the shepherd's hut, you will walk and you'll see our plunge pool. In front of that, you will see our dining table. And then when entering the hut, you'll notice we have an open plan space. On the left, you will find a double bed. In front of you, you will see our sofa bed. So this pulls out into an extremely comfortable double bed. On the right, we have an open plan kitchen, which was custom made with everything you need. And then on the right of that, we have a bathroom when you enter through a barn door. In the bathroom, you'll find hot shower and obviously a vanity and toilet. The hut is powered by Starlink, which is 175 Mbps. So that's great really for people that want to work while on vacation. It really offers the space that is perfect for them. You don't have to worry about power outages. We are equipped with a backup generator, keeping you plugged in 24/7. You can be assured at Sleepy Shepherd of the safety. The hut itself is surrounded by a fence. We also have CCTV. Also around the property you will find our staff, which are there 24 hours a day. Every season at Sleepy Shepherd offers an exciting experience, from the sea of clouds sweeping through the valley to the visitation of rare butterflies and birds. So the lot itself here at Sleepy Shepherd, it sits on a 22-hectare working farm. But the actual developed lot size itself is about 1,000 square meters, with the hut build being 18 square meters. The estimate for Sleepy Shepherd, the landscaping around it, is around about 3.5 million pesos. It took us around 8 months to complete the project. It should have taken a lot shorter time. Really, we estimated originally around about 3 months to complete, but we were met with many challenges. The location, firstly, sitting on the side of a hill, there was no direct road to the hut itself. So all the materials had to be carried in by hand. You can imagine this took a lot of time and really extended to that build time. Also, originally there was no electricity, so we had to wire up the hut, bring the electricity from the main area. The water itself, luckily we have a well that we dug here a long time ago, so we tapped into the well itself. And then outside, we had to dig the septic tanks. So you can imagine there was a lot of groundwork that was needed doing before we could really get going. Other challenges are really the unique design. Being the only one in the Philippines, it was new to everybody that was working on the project. But luckily we were working with a skilled architect and also builder. So with patience, detail by detail, we got to completion. So the Shepherd's Hut is very unique. It's a destination in itself. There's currently nothing in the Philippines quite like it. It's the first of its kind. And for us, we chose this beautiful blue color to really allow it to pop against the elements. And it's really the perfect balance, bringing in modern day comforts while also absorbing and living amongst the nature around. So when visiting Sleepy Shepherd, you really do feel like this is your place. You're sitting on that 22 hectares within that 1,000 square meter lot. You really have that privacy and you're surrounded by nature. So I'm asked, what is my favorite spot? Well, really there's many, but if I had to name one, it would be sitting at the fire pit at night, watching the stars in the silhouette of the hut itself. As a couple, we really developed our favorite area throughout the construction. Like you can imagine, during the construction there was no doors or walls, but there was the stoop, the entrance to the hut itself. And my wife and I, we would sit there, and really imagine what the finished product would be like. And I think that really developed over time and became our favorite spot. Also at Sleepy Shepherd, you will find your own private waterfall, which is absolutely beautiful. This is really involved as well with our future development, where we will be building stairs directly down to the waterfall. The learning experience from any build, or from this build in particular, would be it's going to probably cost a lot more than you thought, and it's going to take a lot more time. So really be patient, have a great team, and see it through. Because at the end, when you're standing looking at your property, what was once a sketch on paper has come to fruition. My advice for anyone looking to build a holiday home, really there's quite a lot. Be knowledgeable about the area, know your target market, and be very patient. Have a bit of a flexibility as well in your budget. Things do cost more and it will take longer than you expected, but in the end, it'll all be worth it. The hut itself can accommodate 2 to 4 persons. Our rates for a weekday, Monday to Thursday, is $8,000. Weekend rate, Friday, Sunday, is $10,000 per night. So for anyone that would like to come and visit us here at Sleepy Shepherd, we would be honored to host you. You can find us on Facebook, sleepyshepherd.ph, also on Instagram, or book direct through Airbnb itself.
Want to share your house and get featured? Email us at stories.onlygood@gmail.com and tell us about your interesting home story. For more videos like this, subscribe to OG and be part of the community.